Welcome to the day 4 of our content creation course. I believe the day 1, the day 2, the day 3, the courses are very well explainable and understandable. By now, you should be able to know who is a content creator and how you can go about creating your content. So if you've missed the 3 classes, don't worry, just go down, scroll through our videos and watch the videos. Trust me, there are a lot you are going to learn from the previous classes. Now, in the 4th day of this very training, we are going to talk about content production and design. How do you produce your content and how do you go about designing your content? Now, when we talk about designing, we talk about the principles of content creation, how you can implement it on your content creation. Like I said before now, content creation is a business. Take it as a business. It is not something you need to joke with. So without wasting our time, let us go straight to the course of the day. Now, you need to know that creating engaging content is very, very essential for capturing your audience attention and keeping them coming back for more. The only way you can capture the attention of your audience, the attention of your followers, and make them come back to watch more of your video is only when you are creating engaging content. So I'm going to break it down for you step by step so that you understand how producing content and designing content is very, very essential when it comes to content creation. Number 1 principle when it comes to content creation is clarity. Now, you need to make your content very easy to understand. Use simple language. If you're the type that love blowing grammar, content creation is not all about blowing grammar. Just use simple language that will make your audience understand your message. Number 2 is conciseness. Now, go straight to the point. Why create your content? Just go straight to the point. Avoid beating around the bush. Avoid telling unnecessary stories when there is no need for it. Go straight to the topic of the day. Go straight to the content of the day. Number 3 is audience focus. Know who you are creating those content for. If the content you are creating is all about finance, know your audience. You cannot be creating content for people who want to make money online and your followers are people who want to be entertained, who want to watch movie, who want to watch video. You'll be confusing them and they'll be confusing you. So you need to be concise. Who are your audience when it comes to creating that very content you want to dish out? Number 4 is authenticity. Be genuine. Be real. People want to connect better with content that are genuine. Content that feels real and relatable. So be authentic. You can't tell me you want to be a professional content creator and what you want to do is faceless channel. No. Most people, they want to see your face. They want to see who is behind the camera, who is behind the brain of this very content. So be real, be authentic. Number 5 is actionable takeaways. On your content, you need to provide values by offering tips, by offering insights or steps that your audience or your followers can apply immediately. If you are in line of tutorials, make sure if the step-by-step guide to this, make sure you list out the steps. You cannot be creating content on step-by-step on how to make money and you are not itemizing the step. You need to itemize the step because your audience want to flow along with you. They want to go along with you. Immediately you are creating content, you are in charge and they want to feel, they want to see what you want to tell them. That is only when they can trust you. That is only when they can come back and watch more of your video. Whether you are creating visual content or you are creating blog posts or any form of content creation, now you need to know that a great headline and title for your content, it grabs attention and it encourages your followers, your readers to click. So what kind of title do you really give your content? Now, whether it be TikTok, Facebook, IG, YT, the title of your content, it matters a lot. Now, it is part of something that will really make people to click that video to watch or that will really make people to click that very content to read. So I ask you this question, what has been the title of your content? So I'm going to give you some tips about creating good headlines and good title in order for you to engage your followers. Number 1, you need to be very specific. Let your followers know exactly what they are expecting or they can expect when they see the title of your content. E.g., 5 tips to better time management. Now, it is clearer than you saying time management tips. No. You see the difference? when I say 5 tips to better time management and time management tips. So you see that it will be very clearer when I use the word 5 tips. So you know that I'll be measuring at least 5 examples of 5 tips that is going to guide you when it comes to time management. So I will be specific. So while creating topics for your content, be specific. Number 2, I want you to always use numbers. Now you need to know that headlines with numbers, it actually tends to do far better. E.g., 10 ways to saving money in 2025. With these numbers, it will actually make people want to click that video to watch or want to click that article to read than you saying how to save money in 2025. Number 3, create curiosity. Now spark interest by hitting at something valuable or surprise. Example, you can say, you won't believe how easy this recipe is. When someone come across the content, they'll be curious. How easy? Okay, I want to see how easy this recipe is. So you need to create curiosity. Number 4, always address pain points. Always make sure to solve problems your audience care about. I do that always. Like when I tell you, when I come across your content here, I don't really see the problems you are seeing in your content. Always see the solution to the problem they are seeing on their content. You can create a topic like how to stop procrastination and get things done. So address pain points, because there are people who procrastinate a lot. So you can create a topic like how to solve it. And number 5, keep it short. Now, I want you to always aim at 6 to 12 words to make sure your headlines, they are very, very impactful and easy to read. Avoid long words, whether on TikTok, Facebook, IG, mostly IG. Most of you that want to start creating content on IG, avoid long title. Make it very short. 5 tips to grow your account. 5 tips to managing your, just make it short and go straight to the point. Storytelling is one way you can start creating your content. People love stories. Storytelling actually resonates with readers on an emotional level. Number 1, while creating your content, start with a hook. I know you must have come across content creators talking about hook. You can begin your content with an interesting fact, questions to grab attention immediately. Like I always tell you, the beginning of your content matters a lot. The way you start creating your content matters a lot. So how do you really begin your content? You can start with a hook. Do you know in 2025 you can break out if you do this? This is a hook. Do you know making money in 2025 has been made easy for you by doing this? So when you want to create your content from now henceforth, always start with a hook. Something that will grab their attention immediately. You can as well use relatable character. Always make your followers and your audience see themselves in your story. Make them see themselves on your content. Whenever you are creating your content, take them along. If they are watching that very content, let them feel as if you are talking to me. I believe you've come across some of my content, and after watching the content, you'll be like, it's as if this guy is talking to me directly. Now, the reason why you are doing this is because it will help you create a personal connection between you and your followers. Now, build a narrative arc. Every content has a beginning, a middle, and end. You can set up the context. You can introduce conflict or challenge and conclude with a resolution. Why you are doing this is because it will make you engage your audience. It will make you carry your audience along. It will not make your videos to be very boring. It will not make your content to be very boring. Always end your content with a lesson. It is very, very important, because the ending of your content will determine if people want to follow you, they want to like, they want to share that very video. Now, tie your content to your main message or takeaway. Whenever you create your content, like I tell you, let there be message. Let there be that you are passing something, so that when someone watches the video to the end, it will take them back to the beginning of the content. Okay, this is what this person is trying to say. That's why whenever you watch my videos, you see that I do my best to make sure that the message I send is very, very clear and it is very, very understandable. Optimizing your video content for search engine actually helps you reach a wider audience. Like I've always said before, SEO is very, very important when it comes to content creation. So I'm going to tell you basic things you can do when it comes to SEO on your content creation. Number 1, you need to choose the right keywords. What are keywords? like the word implies, keyword. That very particular word that if someone search for, TikTok or any of your social media platform can actually suggest your video for them. Now, you can use tools like Google Keywords Finder and other related keywords tools to actually find terms or topics your audience are actually searching for. E.g., maybe your audience are searching for how to make money online. You know the keywords there is make money. So if you are creating content like that, that make money should be on the title of your content, and it should be on the description of your content, whether TikTok, Facebook, or YT. So most of you that will be creating content for YouTube channel, this is where you need to make use of your keywords. It is very, very important. You need to place your keyword strategically. Now, you need to include your keywords, like I said, in your headlines, in your subheading, in your meta descriptions, introduction, and your conclusion. You need to write your meta description. What is meta description? On your TikTok, before you post, you see a box. They create a box for you to write some details there. That is your meta description. Now, you need to summarize your character in 150 to 160 characters for search results. Now, it is very, very important you write description that is relating to your topic or description that is relating to what you are searching about. And you must also include your keywords so that when people are searching for that very particular kind of topic or video, whether TikTok or YT or Facebook or IG can actually suggest your videos to them. Add links to your content. Now, maybe on Facebook or YT, TikTok doesn't really allow you to add links to your meta description. But you see Facebook and YouTube, YT, always add link. Now, links that are relating or linking back to your other pages or your other content. Now, on your content, you got to tell them, okay, on the description, there are links to so thing. There are links to other content. If you know you've not watched this content, go below the description of this video. You see a link there. Make sure you include those links. Now, it can as well give you video views. It can as well give you video engagement to direct people back to maybe your previous post or your previous page or your next page or whatever you are going to do. So adding links to your content is very, very important, and it will help you boost your account views. All these tips that I've mentioned, if you take your time to really follow all these tips, trust me, you are on your way to becoming a professional content creator, and you will be understanding everything when it comes to content creation. It won't be new. It won't be hard for you to create engaging and relevant content. I hope you found value on this very class. If you do, smash the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification so that you will not miss out from my next video and other important videos that we will be releasing. Share this video to more than 10 persons. Go to the comment section, drop your comment, because it is your comment that will encourage me to create the next video. So please drop a comment. It is very, very important for me that you drop a comment. I will see you in the next class.